Hello, my Gazkitchen family members. Banga soup na one of my favorite soup for the whole world. Now I say make I bring my recipe for now. So sit down and cook with Gaz. For my pot, I go put my chicken because na chicken I wan use for this recipe and a very strong chicken, very hard chicken. Na parent cook wey dey call am. Then I will come put onions, I will come put my seasoning cube. If I dey cook my protein for my banga soup, I dey keep all of my ingredients very basic. I no dey use too much. Apart from onions and seasoning cube and salt, I no dey put anything again. But in this case, I forget to put salt from the very beginning. So don't be like Gaz, okay? Now, I'm going to cover it to boil for 5 minutes in its own juice. After I don't boil for your own water finish, I'll come open them. I'll come put salt, then I'll come put water. As I put the water finish, I'll come mix everything together so that it will marry itself very well. Remember, if na soft chicken you want to cook your own soup, I beg no cook am too much so that I no go make pete for the soup, it no go over soft, con dey soggy, okay? After 15 minutes, when I don't allow am to cook, I'll come open them. Now wetin you go see for your pot be this fine chicken. Then I'll come put pomo. This pomo and I estimate and the last time when I use and take cook. Now so the thing we cook soup finish, we chop headache, we take paracetamol after I cook finish. Every member of my family take paracetamol. I'll cover them for another 5 minutes, bring and make it cook again. Before I'll come go straight up when I don't mix everything together, I'll come put my banga juice. This banga juice, now only me wash them by myself. So if you don't get access to fresh palm nut or banga, I beg use the can, but make sure say you mix the water, make it a light like so because you get process of cooking, okay? At this point, if you never subscribe to my channel, I beg subscribe now so that you will get notification for my next recipe when I will drop. For banga soup, one of the secret ingredients where they never tell you be say, now a lot of onions and fresh pepper you need for this soup. A lot of onions and fresh pepper. For this recipe, I use 1 large size of onions and 1 medium size. Then a lot of fresh pepper, habanero. I dey put fresh fish for this soup. Now why I use a lot of pepper because if it is spicy, no go carry my throat when I eat the soup finish. I'll just turn the mixture for the soup now. Then I will mix everything together. Now, what thing I do for you? So I won't blend my crayfish. Another ingredients where you need for this soup when I must. Now a lot of crayfish. Now game changer for your banga soup. Take note, lots of onions, lots of crayfish, and habanero as your heart could fit carry. This my blender, I know they take and play. Now one of my favorite kitchen gadget, this mini blender I use for this my crayfish soup. See how it blends down so smooth. Now I go take and straight to my soup. I don't need to put on for plate. I just turn and straight up from my blender because the blender is very handy. Make I remind you again, you don't subscribe. If you never subscribe to my channel, what you wait for? Because if you subscribe, you will get notifications for my next recipe when I will drop. Then you will fit tell me any recipe where you want I will cook am for now. I'll come put my IDS instant banga spice. You go agree with me, say Warri people, Delta State people, then get one of the best banga spice, abi? Well, if you don't know about this banga spice, just hit me up for comment section. I will direct you to the plug what it by my own. I dey put my catfish when I don't wash well with water and salt to take out all the slime because we don't want chop nonsense. I beg. We know they chop dirty for you. I beg. Now Gazkitchen you this. I put as my pot go fit carry, so I keep the remaining fish for another use. I really won't use plenty more than this before, but my pot say it don't do. Anyways, I put my Benetete now, but I don't know the English name. If you know, I beg educate others for the comment section because me I don't know. I'll come put my salt. I'll come mix everything together. I'll come put my seasoning cube. For here, they use Nigerian pot seasoning cube. If you know me very well, and I know say now they always use for my soup, abi? Okay, I'll come mix everything together. I hope say this video dey easy for you to understand so that when you want to cook your banga soup, you go use this recipe. Again, subscribe to my channel. Now, one of the secret spice or secret ingredients again when I put for my fresh fish banga soup now, freshly washed bitter leaf. The level where they take this banga soup to, I no go fit overemphasize them. I no go fit talk am for now. When I put and finish, I no need to cover the pot again. I will just put the cover for corner and allow the soup to breathe. When you open and see say all the oil don't come up like this, I'll go ahead and mix my pot. When I mix everything together, it done, then I'll come put my periwinkle, because now when my banga soup almost done, 80% I put my periwinkle because I want that periwinkle to stay fresh for me. I'll come mix everything together. Family members, when I go agree with me, say Gaz sabi cook abi. If you agree with me and you wash them to this extent, just comment for the comment section. Tell me, say Gaz, you sabi cook. Then I go know say you wash and reach this level. Okay? Make I also remind you now, say I be old mama picking I was sabi cook all this soup. In case you dey wonder, guys, how you take sabi cook like this? Now old mama na follow still. Okay, so the soup done like this. It done. Oh yes. Okay, one thing where you not go forget, if your banga soup done, you know, put on for native pot everywhere. You never done be that. As I test and finish, I see say you need small salt to balance them. I can't sprinkle small salt with again because that fresh fish don't draw the salt thick. Okay, this soup done ready like this. If you know guys, you know say na how they cook for my house at the show now. I know they do any senrere, no senrere for my pot. This my fine pot na Radiance cookery I take get If you go get your own, tell them say guys say she love the pots. I go still test them again like with mama picking when I been obviously see the soup they drip. Now to my ewere, my native pot. No banga soup if you not put them for ewere. If you not put banga soup for native pot, not be banga ebi. So take note of that. We they serve this soup with starch, eba, semo, anything you like. But the favorite thing we they serve for Delta State now starch. At this point, this my soup done. Don't forget to subscribe once again to support this journey. Share with your family members. Tag them, make them come my page. Share them to them, make them come my YouTube channel. Come subscribe so that we get a Banga recipe like guys. Well, for my own, I serve them with starch. Now starch, I want to enjoy this my delicious looking banga soups. And I don't make this starch behind the camera. But if you want recipe for this my starch, just tell me for comment section also. I will also bring the recipe for now how they make my starch step by step and how my starch know till they get seed. At this point, when I know say guys don't bring the best recipe for now. So the only support when I need for you now, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You don't subscribe? Oh yeah, subscribe Jari, make you support Gaz Ministry. When I know as we they do one for you now. Oh yeah, now bye bye.